Welcome, everybody, to the most impactful show in sports entertainment. This is In Your Face. I am Action the Brain Shakespeare, sitting here at ringside with my partner in crime, the voice of the people, Public Opinion.
Hey, folks.
And we're here to call all the action tonight on our premiere episode of In Your Face. We got a whole batch of exciting matches. And we're gonna get to it in a moment, but I have word from the back that we have a special presentation from our commissioner coming right up.
Big man.
The big man. So we will take you to that in just a moment.
Say.
All right. Here he is, our commissioner. He is known in so many circles as the entertainer, Mr. Harvey Gatling. Wonder what he's going to tell us.
I hope it's good news.
I mean, the man only seeks to entertain, as is his nickname. So let's find out.
Harvey Gatling, the rapid fire man, they call him. Or the entertainer, as he prefers, as we're commonly known.
He does
I'm trying to
really
get that-
insist on being called the entertainer. All right, he's the man speaking. Oh, more prizes.
Glittering prize. Title. Hell yeah.
That is exciting.
Who's it gonna be? Oof, grueling schedule.
That is pretty intense.
The ladder match.
No-
Time-honored tradition.
No better way to determine a new belt holder. Well, all right. You heard the man. Let's get right to it. Real exciting, right? That's going to be our main event for the evening is a four-way ladder match for the newly established SEWL Keep On Rockin' title. Yeah, that's going to be, like you said, that's going to be a rough schedule to keep a belt like that, though.
Ladder matches are the most deadly competitions you can enter. Who will survive and what will be left of them?
Yeah, it really is probably the perfect test to see whoever would want to hold a belt just like that. But now we got in-ring action coming right up.
Hey, it's Beef.
Everybody's favorite boy, Beef Tallow. Kicking off the first episode of In Your Face.
Yeah. It's You know, the opener of a brand new kind of era of In Your Face. This is a big opportunity for the Beef Boy.
Yeah, he's practically starting fresh.
And who will he clash with in this honorable contest?
Why, it's our new rising star, Drumbo. Winner of the cluster fight. Didn't come home with the gold though. He doesn't get to take that day off.
But he proved, in that match against Nadai, that it was no fluke. He didn't, anybody you might hold it against him, they just came in at number 30. He proved he can hang. And he's going to have a nice, upstanding bout with Young Beef here.
Yeah. Trumbo proved he has a lot of natural skill, but maybe a little bit to learn in terms of facing down a veteran like Nidai. And Beef Tallow ain't no spring chicken himself. He could probably provide a very educational match for Drumbo.
Yeah, when it comes to the grappling arts, there's few whose knowledge is matched by Beef. Despite maybe less than victorious outcomes.
Nobody can deny that Beef is a fighter. He knows what he's doing in the ring.
Really losing the size battle, though, getting tossed about, elbowed.
Ref's got to learn a thing or two now.
Listen, there's nowhere is safe when Drumbo's in there, just sending humans flying. Are they trying to hit the ref? Is this the fun game? Are we hazing this guy?
He does seem to be asking for it a little bit. I think he finally learned, though. Fool him twice.
Beef weathered the storm and comes back. Waistlock turns him around. And back in the corner.
Oh, but now Beef's in the corner. And eats a drop kick. Oh, my God. And another one. Flipping leg drops. Drumbo's showboating a little bit.
Good old jumping neck breaker. Oh.
And laying in those giant elbows. He can, Drumbo's proven in some cases that he can get damn near lethal with those elbows.
Oh.
He fighting back. Big press slam.
Big body slam. Yeah.
Just working the head, getting a little frustrated, but those fists are not closed. I'm pretty sure that's not illegal, but still. Beef's a traditionalist.
Yeah, Beef's fondest wish is a time machine so he can go back and wrestle Prime Backlund. Just go back to the middle of that 900-day title reign. Work at the Cow Palace.
He would really love some sports education. Trumbo give him a little education of his own. Music education. Oh, it looks like he's getting ready for a real lesson.
The beats of the drum reverberating through this arena. Nearly caving in the chest of poor Beef. He is out of it.
He's laid out. Oh, and a DDT on the outside. Trumbo working a little vicious tonight. But he needs to keep it in the ring if he wants to win legitimately.
Maybe feeling a little bit angry after that loss.
Anyone could be frustrated. After such a big opportunity, you just hate to come up a little short. Beef coming in at the 8 count, it looked like. Almost a little too dazed.
Ooh. Was that a good idea, Beef? Could you not have just taken a little bit more of a nap? Ooh.
The big elbow to his head. And that's it for Beef Tallow. Drumbo picks up his first official victory in Something Else Wrestling.
Well, congratulations to Drumbo, and better luck next time, Beef. You'll get them one day, kid.
I'm sure there's bright things in the future of both of these fighters, and I can't wait to see more of them as time goes on.
There's a new belt on the horizon. Everybody's going to try and make themselves stand out because it's defended every show.
It's true. And you gotta and you better believe someone defending that belt on a regular basis is gonna have a prime eyes on them for the Full Nasty Championship down the road.
Yeah, if you can keep on rocking, who knows how far it'll take you.
You can hang out at the top. Alright, looks like we gotta get something set up. Oh my god! Where did he come from?
Oh. It's the Forgotten. Coming back for revenge.
Sending a message. Oh, officials are trying to maintain order at ringside. We gotta cut away for a moment. This is just madness in the ring.
I was saying that Drumbo proved that, despite the coming in at 30, it wasn't a fluke, but I guess the Forgotten doesn't believe it.
Yeah, it's a. Go ahead.
It was his spot.
The Forgotten was in there for a much longer time, so I can't help but feel for the guy. I can understand the frustration, and given everything he preaches, maybe he feels a little underrepresented. But to attack Drumbo right in the ring after a wonderful match with Beef Tallow, he's not winning any fans.
I mean, can't always care about the fans. You gotta put your eyes on that gold. And if he's, not gonna win the cluster fight to get a shot at a die, he's gotta take matters into his own hands. By hook or by crook.
All right, looks like they're cleaning up at ring. We're gonna take it backstage. We got Zig standing by with a Big J and a fresh new tag partner.
Good away, Zig. You can't win them all.
All right, let's hear from his tag team partner.
Who bigger than Xbox Huge?
All right, thank you, Zig. Well, I'm getting word that we are going to we are going to see Xbox Huge right up next.
I can't wait.
Just making their way out of the ring, and the opponents are getting ready, and we will have that to you in a moment.
That name, though.
You know,
school. It's been a while since I heard that.
Yeah, it's. We'll discuss it with the lawyers. I'm pretty sure we won't get in too much trouble.
Some memes never die. They're gonna take their opponents, spin them 360 degrees, and dunk them right in the trash.
All right, looks like they're ready to come out. Right, this is the team of Big J and MLG. Xbox Huge.
He is the major league. So he says.
I know it's Marcus Grimes. Is there any official word on what his middle initial actually is? Or middle name?
I only know what it doesn't stand for. Losing.
Ooh.
Because he refuses.
All right. And they're going to take on a real classic team of classic rock, the Brutals, Humongo Star, and Jorge Harrison.
You know, I don't think I've personally seen Humongo Star outside of a cluster situation. Never got that good a look at his face.
He's an intense beast. Really living up to the name. Jorge seems fairly normal, but I don't know, he seems a little intense on his own, though. These guys call him... Oh, yeah?
But Jorge proved to be quite the competitor. You know, you might think he's just kind of perhaps just the brains of the operation, but he can hold his own in that ring.
No doubt, no doubt. Whoa. Whoa. Camera 6.
Oh.
We take it to the action already in progress.
We're supposed to put over our sponsor for a moment.
All right. Immediately taking it to the corner. Brutal showing that veteran tag team offense. Big J and MLG are not newcomers to the scene, but it's been a while since they've worked together.
Oh, apparently we are...
Sorry.
Just
monkeys in the truck are hitting the buttons.
Not wearing shoes makes you more vulnerable to a drop toe hold.
Yeah, I'd say so. Definitely a mismatch of footwear from for these two. MLG keeping with the gimmick to down to the last detail, head to toe.
Big J strives to prove his toughness by not wearing shoes.
I guess we'll see how that works out for him. He still has the wraps at least, so there's a measure of support happening.
Oh yeah, he's seen people break those ankles doing crazy basketball stuff. He's not gonna take that risk.
I mean, I've heard you can train it by walking on your ankles, but I don't know. I don't know about the veracity of that source. Big J finally fighting out of the enemy corner. Tagging in Marcus. Let's see. He talks a big game, but let's see if he can play it. Immediately heading up to the top.
High risk. Or only...
Certainly not for him. Vintage. And another one from Brett's rope.
Another one from the bottom rope.
Can't go for the triple.
If you're a real limbo champ.
Yes, unfortunately, there are only 2 surviving members of the Brutals now. You'd think that would garner them some sympathy, but I guess their attitude has never really gelled with the fans. And also the rampant genetic mutations of Humongo Star probably didn't sit well either.
So
Just a big power bomb. Just a near fall, though.
The thinking man's powerbomb, where you don't take a bump at all. Oh!
Just immediately picks him up into a rolling senton.
Oh!
Big J not quick enough on the defensive game. Just gotta shake off that rust.
That could have been it right there. Calls that the IDDQD. Oh. Gotta say, the Brutals, I think, are performing better as a tag team. You know, they're... Xbox Huge has been out of the game for a while, but the Brutals have been putting in the reps.
Let's see if experience can beat fresher competitors. Humongo looking to interject himself. Just chucking Marcus back into the ring. Rules making sure everything in that ring happens on their terms. Just shoves him over.
Double palm strike. Devastating.
Yeah, Jorge Harrison has trained in many distinct arts in the foreign lands, especially India. He learned the big brain chops. It's not enough. Looks like it busted Marcus wide open though. He's got to go seek some help. Medical or tag team partner, either one.
Marcus getting that 8-bit color.
Hey, just keep trying to neutralize Big J out of his corner. Marcus firing back.
They fear that big man hot tag.
They really do. He's going for it. Can't get over. He won't go late out. He's just he's body blocking Marcus from getting that tag now with his corpse.
God. Even this goes to show you don't need to necessarily be conscious. Be wrestling.
Oh my god. Gets him with a big knee strike, but it's too close to the ropes. It's quite the schmoz. Bodies everywhere. Hits him with another vintage DDT. As we get more members of the Something Else universe piling in. Oh, big diving senton. Is that too close to the ropes? It's not. Oh, just short.
Jorge's wily. Marcus sent enemy territory once again.
Vicious shots to the gut.
Those liver blows. That's how Houdini died. Diff 4 into the back of the head.
Oh, just beats him straight out of the ring. The Brutals demonstrating that their name is not just for show. It's not just a comically misspelled name. It is a fact.
Low bridge.
Marcus facing down the numbers game. Outside of the ring. Vicious headbutt. Stomps.
Jorge targeting the pressure points with his shoes.
Oh, hitting him with a... Not a saving grace, but certainly some kind of inverted DDT.
You not? Was it a gourd buster? I think it was a
Might have
gourd
been.
buster.
They are just beating him down out there. Oh my god, Big J, go help. What is he up to?
Rack attack.
Finally take it out of me. Big J's presence. Setting some boundaries. Jorge with a choke bomb.
Oh.
Jay needs to wake up. Oh, he gets sidelined.
No.
The Brutals take it.
Hitting a bump in the road immediately. Xbox huge.
That's just... Oh, ignore that. The Brutals are your victors. Sound guy having a little bit of trouble.
Living up to their name.
Yeah, truly. It's a stunning victory. Yeah, I think a lot of people were underestimating the Brutals going into this, and maybe they channeled a little of that animosity.
Yeah, he started in the ring, and then I kept him isolated the rest.
And we apparently Grace and Harmony are plotting backstage. Let's listen in.
Sounds like Danger Spider is fine.
Yeah, it looks like a little competition. A little competition within the team.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
Strive to be the best. What it's all about in wrestling. If you don't want to be the champ, what are you doing?
All right. We are going to get the ring set up for our next matchup. I'd like to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Emperor Energy. Drink it.
It's just what I needed after a 10-hour workday. I'm ready to stay up for another 72 hours.
Emperor Energy. It'll keep you awake forever.
Thumb up.
But yeah, it looks like we got more tag team action later in the night. Coming up next, though, we have a singles competition with two female competitors that we haven't quite seen make strides in something else wrestling for some time, I guess. longtime fans might recognize them.
Oh, always bet on a sure thing.
That's right.
Serena Salazar,
AKA La Sagrada. A lucha vet if there ever was one. Plenty of swagger, knows exactly how good she is.
not
Just really.
lucha. I hear she's not too shabby in a stand-up striking match.
Yeah, she's got quite the mix. Quite the mix. She'll be heading up quite the underground favorite in the old school SEWL scene.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird's a winner, well, a bird. Bird is a winner, well, a bird. Well, a bird is a winner, well, a bird. Bird's a winner, well, a bird. Well, a bird is a winner, well, a bird.
The bird flock is ready. Because it's time for Robin Swan.
Everybody's heard about the bird. And if you haven't, now you have.
There was a time this stadium was filled with people in those pigeon masks, just cheering on their favorite bird.
This is one bird you best not flip. Bird pyro. Nice.
This will be an interesting matchup. The high flyer of this contest is not who you'd think. Despite her name, Robin Swan is generally regarded as a pretty flightless bird.
Another one of those devious Canadians trained in those dungeons that they oh so love up there.
Very true. She does hail from Canada. I don't know if she trains in the dungeon. I don't know if she claims to train where any human goes, though. Robin Swan is a bit of an enigma.
Oh,
But she does a mean German suplex.
well, if La Segura knew anything about Robin, she may have forgotten it there after that release German on the floor.
Just taking her straight to the guardrails with a big punch. Just an immediate brutal showing from Robin.
Oh,
Gets a kick for her trouble.
straight to the ground. Damn, we looking at a fight right here.
These ladies took it right out of the gate. That Mama Bear Championship has been fully established now, and everybody's looking to prove themselves.
Robin fighting smart on a high flyer, going straight for the leg.
Hangman's elbow, twist and leg drop.
Flattens her out and floats over into nice headlock.
Ooh, standing moonsault from Robin. Flying a little bit.
She's got to pop the flock.
Every once in a while. Asagura answering back.
Single
mean-
leg codebreaker.
Mean codebreaker right to the beak.
Oh,
Robin
they're
just
taking
getting
everything.
started too.
Ooh.
Robin is in fact a featherweight.
Listen, I didn't think it was polite to ask.
Oh, Starship Pain. Is that gonna be it?
Not
kicks
quite.
out at
Ooh.
2. We're not putting on a beef tallow match here.
Oh, real 2.9 there after that drop kick to the side of the head.
Segura really not taking kindly to the outside aggression. Has been pretty fired up for the rest of this match. Robin trying to make her humble, but to no avail. The ropes are right there.
Hooking her up. Big vertical suplex. Floats over into a cover.
Ooh. No wasted
does-
opportunity from either of these.
Yeah. Robin fights pretty smart. Keeps going for, a lot. Smoothly transitions to a pin. You gotta not waste time if you want to get that quick victory.
And Bulldog Lasagura is calling for it. That is it.
My God, it's
In convincing
what's she call
fashion.
that move?
I'll have to check. Let me check my notes. But nevertheless,
Para Libre.
well,
Whatever you call it. It sure is
it's
effective.
it appears to be a variation of a Shiranui. But she rolled pretty smoothly into a pin from that one. That's extremely effective. All right.
Hard-hitting contest. Real collision of blood and bone in that one.
Yeah, that's proving quite handily that the women's division is nothing to be sneezed at. A lot of it's treated pretty secondary in a lot of promotions, but
Ours is full absolute killers.
yeah,
I'm terrified.
I'm a little scared myself. Thankfully, people have mostly been keeping away from the commentary table.
Ugh. I got a spine man out of gravel. They just look at me and I'll die.
Yeah, well, not as good as I once was either. I might throw a punch. Alright. Let's take it to our next contest. I believe it is Danger Spider. Let's see if the crew is ready. Alright. Looks like they're ready to make their entrance. Let's take it to ringside. Here they are.
Longtime friends. We've been in this business together a long time on either side of the ring.
Yeah. Good friends, better rivals. as they say. I think. Somebody says that.
One thing you notice in wrestling, so it's the real good friends who will absolutely just attempt to murder each other once that bell rings.
And they'll be taking on another set of vets.
It's the Mattress Maids, Jade and Amber. Hank McCain's Mattress Maids.
Yes, coming in from our sister promotion, Suplex Maximus. They are a staple figure there. Looking to take on our women's division as well and clean up their act.
Mattress Emperor Hank McCain, owner proprietor of Hank McCain's Mattress Empire down off I-95. You know, sleep imperially.
He's a former champ himself, isn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's back in the territory days. He absolutely put quite a few opponents to sleep with his the best nights. And before that, of course, he was Hangman Hank McCain. But after his father passed, he inherited the mattress business, and his history was written.
So it was. All right. It looks like that. It looks like action's just starting right this second. Let's take it back in. As Grace lays in with a beautiful spine buster on is that Jade or Auburn? I can't tell them apart. Or Jade or Amber, sorry.
That one is Amber. Yeah, she's the fun-loving, kind of more antics-focused one. Jade, deadly serious.
Yeah, Jade's a pretty accomplished technical wrestler, from what I understand. While Amber just kind of gets in there with some pretty brutal strikes and slams.
She does what she has to. Oh.
That's how you stay in the maid business for as long as they have. Oh, what's this? Looks like there's an issue. An issue that would be way better if there wasn't a big loading screen, but don't worry about it, folks.
We will. Don't you hate it when there's a commercial break like 15 seconds into the match?
In picture.
Oh, Grace is going for that tag, and Harmony leaving her to die.
Just leaving her in the middle of the ring. Looks like the match is still going. I guess this has to go on.
What's Grace gonna do? Is she gonna forfeit, or is she gonna see? You can't win 2-on-1 though, can you?
I've followed Grace's career for probably since the beginning, and she's not one to back down. It looks like the match is still going on. The refs is declaring it okay. She was still the legal entrant. So she's just gonna try and take it 2-on-1. Oh, with the standing Spanish fly. Grace is not deterred. We're apparently in the Raw arena. Don't worry about it.
Oh, excellent. Big back suplex.
And the spine buster. Man, yeah.
Amber escapes with the eye poke.
Just drops her on those tender eyes with the bulldog. Grace, like I said, I followed Grace for a while. She will try, but I don't know not a lot of people can take the numbers game. Like, at some point, something's got to give.
First, your spirit, body. Oh. Dangerously close to that turnbuckle on that spine buster.
They don't call her the Danger Woman for nothing. Ah, but here's where the tag team offense comes in. Just a nice, clean, technical set. Pro tag team tactics. It's not enough, though.
Oh.
Grace with the combinations. She is not
Elbows,
done yet. And the gator
chops.
roll to disorient your opponent.
Like every kind of strike was in that combo. Really showing off the combo platter.
Grace is nothing if not versatile. She's been everywhere. She's seen it all.
Including the kitchen sink. Oh. Tag is made.
Tag team keeping themselves fresh, but Grace has nowhere to go. For as much as she's holding her own, she's got to be feeling it by now.
Sweeping the leg. Oh.
Ooh, head scissors takedown. Ooh, just starts working the leg. Grace's infamous tactics. Oh!
Huh.
Reverse something.
Style DDT.
Just catapulted it in the air. She's fired up.
Who is the cleanest in the world?
Jade Auburn. Grace really wanted to come back, but with serious sets of atomic drops. Amber is in no mood. Looking to turn this one into a clean sweep.
Snapmare.
Like elbow drop into a kip up. Grace still prone to showing off even when the tables are turned. Never let him see you sweat.
Man. Grace is such an accomplished brawler that you kind of forget the agility she has. These leaps.
She's just the kind that's willing to try just about anything. Ooh, snake eyes.
Guys.
Just a stiff Uranagi. Time to put her
Is that
away.
it?
It's just too much. The abuse is just
Four
too much.
Down. And the maids take it.
Mates. And the default music plays. The mates all too happy to celebrate their victory like this was legitimate. Grace just left in the dust. Yeah, I guess, they were talking with the way they were talking before. Harmony sounded like she had something to prove with their argument, and I don't know. Maybe she might have won that argument just a little.
Leaving your tag team partner out there to be murdered is poor form. Something must be really aggrieving Harmony for her to stoop to these tactics. I'm sure these good friends will work it out.
Sometimes when you know someone, and sometimes when that competitive edge starts building between you two, even as a team. Oh, it looks like Grace has made her way backstage.
It's a prank, bro.
I don't know why it's labeled as Harmony. A little swapped. Just look at the pictures, folks.
The SEWL universe is full of handsome, intelligent people. They can use context clues.
Tempers are flaring. This could just be a hiccup. Danger Spider have, but I don't know. Yeah, Danger Spider have been pretty fluctuating with where they want to be as a dominant force. Whether they want to dominate together or alone. Kind of depends on the day. But we got our main event coming up. No time to dwell on that. We have a ladder match.
Ladder match. Ah, yeah. Folks, this is where we really separate, the sports entertainers from the professional wrestlers.
We got 4 qualified fighters ready to go for the keep on rockin' belt so that they can keep on rocking every show. And here's our first one now. I don't know why he's coming out with the belt. That's not what that's supposed to happen.
And
Don't worry.
presenting the belt.
Presenting the belt is Johnny Sasaki. It's missing a logo.
Listen, it's the engravers couldn't get us to it in time because of the pandemic. I'm sure you all understand. This is the temporary belt. We will have the completed one in due time.
Yeah, this is just a replica. Testing the merch. There's also one up there, don't worry. We just want to keep everyone excited. Johnny earned his spot here by being tied for top eliminations at the cluster fight with 6 eliminations.
Truly could not keep him down that night. Well,
Yeah, he was a dominant force. Until, of course, this man took him out. Never mind, the other guy. Not this one. I got their themes mixed up. Everybody's coming out with the belts.
but only one will be leaving with it.
They must form. The 4 belts must form with the 5th one at top to create the true belt. But yes, Rick Wreckage is our next competitor. He did not eliminate Johnny in the cluster fight, but he did have a big win at that pay-per-view against Sin Zapatas. Took him out right outside the ring. So he's got an extreme pedigree already.
There's one man who's prepared to fall off the ladder. Rick Wreckage.
It's got the equipment.
Of course, our third entrant. Another strong showing on that show.
Yes, correct. This is the man who eliminated Johnny and tied his record of eliminations. Crash Magnus, not the SEWL Rock champion, but don't worry about it.
But he could be.
Just like any of these men, he could be. He's coming out with this belt entrance. He's Crash looks to be in a pretty sour mood, all things considered, despite his achievement and opportunity tonight. I think he might be a little annoyed that he's just holding a tie with Johnny Sasaki.
Oh, he was in that, he was one of the competitors in that big tournament. Johnny was as well, but I think he may have taken his elimination a little more personally. Johnny
Speaking
knows how
of-
to bounce back.
Can't keep Johnny down, like I said.
The man who famously cannot feel pain.
I mean, this seems like the perfect environment for someone like that.
Whether you feel it or not, if your body won't go up that ladder, it's all over.
Yeah, we got a couple of dudes with bad blood against Johnny Sasaki in one ring. Then the wild card, Rick Wreckage.
I think he probably just hates Johnny on principle.
Many do. All right, it's time for action. This is what it's all three men. Go, Johnny. Like we said. But it's all gonna come down to one. It's all gonna come down to one for that hanging right above the ring. One of these men has to climb and get it. But first, they seem to be taking their time so they could be content with turning this into a triple threat instead.
Oh,
Oh, it looks like a little bit of a mix-up, breaking up the fights. Just the opportunity Johnny needed to take on Crash. Give him a big bulldog. Killian playing it smart, trying to get his ladders steady. Get a handle on them before they have to be used. While Rick just chucks his in the ring.
ladder in the ring.
Anything could happen, folks.
Oh,
Including
Crash.
it getting shoved away. 2 ladders in the ring.
they and playing around.
Killian, it's all
They know
business.
what it takes to win, and it is a ladder.
Killian and Crash already ascended to the top. Crash shoving him off into the other ladder. But it's been shoved too far. He can't take the belt.
Once you get 4 people in that ring, it seems
Oh.
mighty small. And you add 2
Queens.
ladders to the mix?
Your chances of moving around drastic go down. That was a gorgeous electric chair suplex onto the ladder, though. I will have to point that out. Killian just going for it, though.
He's got
He's
his
making
hands
his
on it.
move. Johnny topples him over.
Johnny perhaps thinking a little ladder climbing of his own, but Rick, 2 on the ball.
Yeah, he's neutralizing that right quick.
Oh,
Crash intent on suplexing people into ladders until the cows come home.
the suplex encyclopedia this man is. A lot of fun variations. Oh,
Oh, Johnny and Rick at the top now. And Rick
Johnny's-
just chucking him down.
oh, his
Oh.
balance is
Oh no! it's well, it's a good thing he's wearing all that safety equipment. Killian wants the turn. It's not gonna happen. Ladder posted up against the ropes. Crash looking to do something big, it looks like, but he's denied. Ooh, Killian with the bow and arrow.
Can't win by submission, but can't climb a ladder with broken bones neither.
It's all valid. 2 ladders set up.
It's not just legal; it's encouraged.
Johnny sends Rick right into one. Really testing that helmet's worth.
Gut kick, doubles him over.
Killian going for it. It's not the right angle, though. Oh, and he gets back body dropped onto the ladder.
Let me tell you, if the ladder's not in the right spot, don't lean and reach. It's not safe.
It really
Get
isn't.
back down and move the ladder.
All of Johnny's hard work crushed in an instant.
Does the ring count as a workplace? Are we subject to OSHA?
He's pretty persistent, though. Ooh, Johnny's just out of reach. Oh, he cannot do it. The positioning just ain't right. But is it enough for Killian?
You climb the
Oh, he's got a hold.
Oh,
He's got a hold. He's got it. Killian.
Rick,
takes-
no, it's too late.
Rick just wants to climb the ladder.
Wow. Congratulations to Killian. The rockin' will commence, and it will continue.
I think Rick might have halted. Okay, there we go. Your new Keep On Rockin' champion, Panic Attack Killian. Honestly, I can't think of a much better representative for a belt like this. The man who can't feel pain is due for some rigorous testing of that theory on every show going forward.
That's a big target to paint on your back.
In the end, I think it's a let him come. But that's gonna do it for our show tonight. Thank you everybody for joining us for our first edition of In Your Face.
Absolutely.
What
I
a
had
show!
time. Friendships were forged. Betrayals were happened.
Enacted. Friendships forged. Friendships ruined. Friendships tested. Brutals hit people a lot. It was just all over the place. It was amazing. And it's amazing that you all came here. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's take us out. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our first episode of In Your Face. We will see you next time. In at most 2 weeks, maybe sooner. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Earlier. God willing.
Yeah.